everybody. I swear I leave this room. Just not in a while. The lighting is just so bright and the bit seems off. Why does the bit seem off? I don't know what's going on with my camera. But yes, it is day 3, I think. Is today the 3rd? Yes, of NaNoWriMo. It is already a little past 10 and I'm just sitting down to write. Yay. But that's okay. It's been, I can't even say it's been busy. What has it been? I've just been very, very tired. Going to bed at midnight every night has really been throwing off my schedule, which means like after work at 5, I want nothing more than to take a nap. And so I lay on the couch thinking I'll just take a quick nap and then I'll get back to work. And then I end up not napping because I browse Reddit for too long. And then I end up super tired and don't write, and then, but I still stay up late because I try to write. It's a vicious cycle. It's terrible. Why haven't I learned? Why? That is the real question. Why haven't I learned? We may never know. Instead of lollygagging on my laptop for like a bazillion hours, I want to just dive right into it. You know? You feel me? Are you enjoying being thrown around like this? Remind me to ask my husband for that for Christmas. New tripod, a new attachable mic for my camera. Is that so much to ask? And maybe a new $1,000 phone. I'm like half kidding with that. I really want the flip phone, you know, like the one that folds into a little square. I want it so bad, but I don't need it. My phone's only a couple years old. Actually, I got in 2018, I think, so it's 3 years old now, but considering my last one for like 6 years, it's fine. I don't need a new phone. Anyway, first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who's commented so far on my day 1 video where I was asking people for character ideas, because I am definitely going to implement every single one of them, including the spam comment I got about watching a movie trailer, which I just thought was really funny. Like, I got a good kick out of that one. A lot of times I leave spam like comments unless they're like, you know, inappropriate ones, just because I think they're funny, and also, you know, hey, a comment count is a comment count. But I try not to engage. Anyway, so thank you. Just to go over quickly, I'm just gonna kind of read over them just for kicks and giggles. That was a weird thing to say, I'm sorry, I won't say that again. So you're like over here. I meant to like set this up to start writing right away, now I'm talking, so enjoy my side profile, my crazy hairstyle. So far, for names, for character names that I'm going to do. So the spam comment is for The Lady of Heaven, which is apparently a movie. Also, can I just say it's weird that I'm getting a bot for something that's gonna come out in AMC theaters, so it's like a legit movie. Okay, this bot's working because I'm gonna look it up really quick. I said I wasn't gonna get distracted, and here I am, but it's kind of related, right? The Lady of Heaven, it is a movie coming out, it's legit. That is so funny. Oh, it was banned? Oh. I'll look into it later. If it turns out it is controversial, forget what I said. I feel like my bitrate is off. I was messing with my camera settings and now I feel like my mouth isn't lining up with my, like my audio is not lining up well. Are you guys noticing a difference, or does it look okay? If after this it still looks wonky, I'll change my settings back and it should get better. So I apologize if my audio looks like it's off a little bit, or like my rate looks off. I just changed the HD settings because I wanted higher quality, but I'm worried I did something wrong. I don't know. Anyway, L. Riley gave me a bunch of names and also some backstory, which I think is amazing. They like the name Margot, which I actually like that too. And I have a female character right now. I've just named her Jenny because it was like the first name that came to my mind, but I think I might switch to Margot because that just seems like a fun name I could work with. The main character of my most developed story, Matthew Matt Jack. Queer, hates his last name because he and his dad do not get along and wants to take his boyfriend's last name mainly out of spite for his family, but also love. Oh my God. Relatable. Professional athlete, hockey, snooty, caring, sarcastic, horoscopes, a Leo. Okay, I kind of love it, and I think I'm gonna put both Matt and his boyfriend in. I don't know his boyfriend's name, so I'm just gonna go with Leo right now because you said he's a Leo, so I don't know. I'm just working with it. Me, my pen name's L. Riley, introvert writer, ace hair, almost permanently in a ponytail, just got glasses for the first time, opinionated guest, coffee lover, dog lover, metalhead, and also like to dress swept off my feet, Disneyland, everyday life. Okay, yes, I actually love the name Riley too, and L as well. It's a great pen name. Okay, yes, I'm gonna do it all. Like I said, for people to give me suggestions, like, and I pick from them, I'm actually gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna put all of your suggestions in. So everybody, give me everything, and they're going in. Exactly how you write them too. Like, I won't change anything. I think it'll be a fun challenge. So L, you got it. For the manner of state where stories place, I have no idea, but the words triptych manner jumped into my brain. I don't even remember what triptych meant. Ooh. Am I saying that right? Triptych? I like it. We're going with it. Triptych manner. I don't even know what I have right now. It's like, I just like picked something else that just came to my head. Oh wait, I can look it up. Oh, I have Earth Hill. But that, I don't even know where I heard that from. We're going triptych manner. I love it. Then Caitlin said you can borrow my main character. Her name is Adelaide. I love that name too. She's been Alice, Annie, and Eliza in different development stages. Oh, that's funny. All right, Adelaide, you are in. All right, I'm gonna write these all down and you're all going in. I love it. Oh my God, yay. This is so exciting. Okay, and then the other point of my video, I think this video is just gonna be more like straightforward, and then I'm not gonna vlog around as much. You seen what you seen in the snapshot of my day. That does make sense. I'm sorry. I told you I haven't done this in a while and it shows. My rule for writing tonight, and maybe for the rest of this month or the rest of like me feeling like I need this, I am telling myself that I can either, whatever I write, it has to be really good or it has to be really bad. And I was inspired walking this morning and I thought, like, you know, I hate that I'm still tripping up. Like, I thought the reason that I was like, you know, hesitating and struggling to get the words on the page was because I was trying to improve my story and make sure I was doing well and like being conscious of the words I was using, because like writing my book. And I think it just, like that habit, like I talk about this in my Instagram post, so you know, if you've seen my Instagram, you know like where I'm going with this. But I found I was still getting tripped up, and so I was like, you know what I'm gonna challenge myself to do tonight? I'm gonna challenge myself to write bad, not give myself permission to write badly, because I know that's like a common drafting like motto. I'm not gonna give myself permission. I'm gonna actually tell myself I have to write badly. Like, that's my goal, is to write corny, write exaggerated, write nonsense. Like, I mean, not so much nonsense that it's like I can't even follow along, but you know what I mean? Like, write something ridiculous. Like, who cares? And I was even lying in bed last night thinking, I guess I kind of got inspired by this, but just thinking like, you know, I was struggling to put words down, so why don't I just write about how I'm struggling? Like, it makes no sense. And like, I don't know, who cares? Like, it can be part of my story too, but have a character ramble about something ridiculous. Like, who cares? So yeah, I keep like having to forcefully remind myself I'm doing this for fun. I don't know why it's not coming naturally to me right now. I think it's just many, many, many years of not writing like this, but this is good. But then I also said, you know, it has to be good or it has to be bad. So if I am ever like in the flow and writing well and just it's flowing out of me, obviously I'm not going to be like, nope, sorry, you have to write sucky, forget that. Like, obviously if what I'm writing does feel inspired and like the muse has kissed me or whatever, I'm going to continue going with it and be happy about it. But if I'm in that stuck stage, you know what I mean? Like when you guys are like sitting in the chair and like every word feels like pulling teeth. If I'm in that phase, then I'm going to tell myself, okay, it's time to write bad. Not just give myself permission, but actively choose to write bad. And I think that will be fun. So that's what we're doing tonight. And I think having all of these characters that you guys have recommended in my story, it's gonna be really fun. Because I got carried away with, not in a bad way, but just stuck on one character. And like I said, I want this to be a multi-character point of view. And so I was really stuck on like, what other characters can I have introduced? But you guys have given me really awesome recommendations. Let's now get into it. I think that was the only thing I had to say. So I am going to pull up an old writing sprint. For those of you just tuning in, watching my NaNoWriMo vlogs, when I wrote my book, I guess it was like starting a year ago, like my current, most recent draft of my manuscript, I was obsessed or like way too reliant upon watching Kim Chance and Megan LaCroix word sprints on their Facebook page, and I'll link it down below again. I should probably at this point, I talk about them all the time, so I probably should just keep it in my permanent links, but I scrolled to the beginning, which I want to say, was it 2017? It might have been 2018. But I'm back. I'm at the point where I was when I started watching them live. So I'm on January 21st, 2021. And they did them weekly for a while. They kind of stopped, and it's been stopping and go since. But just to give you a perspective of how long I've watched these. And I'm going to have to like restart again soon, because I think after this there's only like a handful left. It's going to be very sad. And I got so used to like, you do train your brain. I recently read Atomic Habits. Oh my God, I'm rambling. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I recently read Atomic Habits, and one of the things it talks about is like when you're forming a good habit, one thing you can do, and this is nothing new, but it does work for me, is like kind of performing like a ritual. So, you know, doing something that kind of gets your mind into the zone of like, okay, we're about to start this thing. And so now, like, whenever I need to be productive, and even at work, like when I'm working from home and I'm kind of struggling to do something, I'll put on one of these word sprints, because my brain just knows when we listen to these word sprints, it's time to like not fool around, like we're going to be doing this now. And it really helps. And in the beginning, I could only really focus when we were doing the sprint part, but now I find even when they're just talking, especially because I've seen them before, so I'm like, know what they're going to say. I stay focused the whole time. Like, I'm pretty sure towards the end of my book, I was like just rewinding the same word sprint, because I didn't even want to like click off and get distracted. I just like kept it going, but literally neither here nor there. Normally my desk doesn't look like this in this corner, but I had house guests. I had one house guest and they sleep on this little couch. Is also a pull-out bed. And so when I have company over, I have to turn my desk so that the bed can fit here. Normally it's like turned the other way. And like I said, I'll do an apartment tour sometime, but I haven't done it yet. And I'll also do an office tour, because I love my office. And it's mostly, I mean, I have some stuff that needs to be hung up and rehung up. My whiteboard fell. You guys haven't heard about that update. How tragic is that? That was like my favorite thing ever, and you can see all the holes in the wall. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to show them too close in case my landlord ever sees this. Where we tried to like put a nail through. If anyone is good, okay, you guys are people to ask about this. If anyone is good at like house stuff, I tried to look it up, but we think there must be like cement or brick on the front of the house. Like, even though it's got just paneling, whatever you call it. I don't even know the words for things. This is why I hate descriptions, because I don't know the words for things. We couldn't get like a nail more than like ½ an inch through the wall, even with like a hammer, and we used a drill briefly. And we tried to look for, what do you call those, like, what are they called? Like when there's a wood beam and you're supposed to like drill into them to hold heavy things. Stud finder. We have a stud finder, and like there's not a stud there, so I have no idea what's blocking it, and I was afraid to like really push. Maybe we're supposed to really push, I don't know. But like other parts of the wall, you know, like you drill in and it just kind of like goes in, and this was like, there's something there. So we couldn't put the nails in to hold it, and we ended up having to use command strips, but I used a handful of them. Okay, I used 3. And it worked for a while, but eventually they did fall down. Probably because this side is right next to the busy road, and it does shake sometimes, and so I think just the fact that it wasn't supposed to be held up with command strips and the fact that it shakes, it was too much and it fell. Let's get started, shall we? We only have an hour and a half left. Can I catch up 2 days worth of NaNoWriMo in an hour and a half? I don't know. We're gonna try. Gonna be a good stand or a naughty stand? You're gonna be a naughty stand. Be a good stand. Standing? Okay. see how many words we're supposed to be at tonight. It is not gonna be pretty. I can tell you that. We're supposed to hit 5,000 tonight. Okay, actually, I mean, yeah, it's a lot, but if I'm writing fast and writing nonsense, I can do 5,000 words. So first things first, we are changing the manner to triptych manner. So I had it as the house on Haworth Hill. I'm gonna do the times on triptych manner. What does it mean? Only one way to find out, baby. All right, and you are gonna be L. Riley. All right, L. Riley, you are in. So Matthew and Leo will be next. They're going to be, okay, we don't know anything about his boyfriend. Okay, do I want him to be the travel agent? Oh wait, he's a professional hockey player. Okay, so Leo is the travel agent, and then he brings his boyfriend and soon-to-be fiance, Matt, along. Why am I struggling? Next page, okay. Did you see that? What was that? Is that just this? Sorry, I swore out of the corner of my eye I saw like this black shadow. If I was like the only one in my apartment right now, I'd be freaking out, but it's only 10:30 and Zach's downstairs, so we're fine. But yeah, I swore I saw something on the corner of my eye on like the viewfinder. It freaked me out to say the least, but I rewatched it, and the only thing that happened is it kind of got dark for a second, so I'm wondering if that's all I noticed. And then obviously you can see my screen lines bouncing back on my face. Okay, where were we before I was so rudely interrupted? We're not gonna think about being spooked, because when I think about it, then I get more spooked and I'm not gonna do it. Okay, oh my god, I'm feeling things. Oh my god, what is happening to me? Oh my god, it's just my hair. Okay, I'm gonna have Adelaide be this person. Awesome, okay. It's 10:42. I'm not gonna hit 5,000 by midnight, but we gonna try to hit it at least before bed. And then I'll try and edit my day 2 vlog, because I also haven't edited that. I had to learn nothing from yesterday. I'm also gonna try and edit that before bed and just deal with being tired tomorrow, because we gonna catch up. We gonna catch up tonight. Let's pull up. Make sure no one left another comment. But it's not too late. If you have a name you still want me to use, comment on any of these videos actually, because my notifications for comments are working again, which is very exciting. They weren't working for a long time. I'm not saying that was the only reason I was really bad at replying to comments, but it was a big one. January 21 on Facebook. Found it. There we go. Look, just me, Kim, and Megan hanging out as always. In order to catch up, I need to write 3,000 words tonight. I think I can do it. It will take me at least 2 hours though, so I'll definitely be up past midnight, but it's fine.
This is not bad, like we always say progress is progress. I mean, even if it's only a little bit, like progress that you wouldn't have done otherwise.
My reading critique partner, my really vicious one, interrupted me. It's you. Oh wow, Charlie. We're up here. Charlie likes to play this game where he leaves the room that we're in and then he goes downstairs and cries as if he doesn't know where we are. It's a really fun game that lasts quite a while. You call him up.
Charlie boy, come here.
Charlie, Charlie.
Come on, Mr. Handsome. Good fuzzle.
Mm-hmm. Really purr.
such a good roly-poly.
Oh, I missed it. Oh no, she got a roly-poly and I missed it. Charlie!
Charlie, come here, buddy.
Let's see, when did he last go? Did you empty the waste? Oh, he did go 4 minutes ago. You were right.
Where's Kimmy?
Here?
Mm-hmm. She hasn't been up here for 4 minutes.
I've been recording for 2 and she's been up here a lot longer than that. Someone doesn't have a very good sense of time. Oh, you scared the baby.
Come on, kid, let's go bed. Come on. Bedtime. Come on. Charlie, bedtime. Come on.
You being tortured down there? What's going on?
Come on, Kim. Up, up.
We're upstairs. You want to come up?
Up, up.
You just gonna stare at me all creepy? Alright, you do that. Enjoy your time. There's a princess. Oh, I knew he'd be jealous. This is really important vlog footage.
Recently, she's been walking around to prevent me from getting in bed.
Yeah. She like blocks
She
you.
doesn't want to stop being pet. Watch. Come over here.
Charlie.
She might not do it when you're here.
She's a little worried about the monster.
Stops there.
Thumper. Thumper. You pretty girl. You show your face, princess? She's very camera shy. Okay. Do you see how loud he is? He just stomps. Oh, he's a pretty princess. Whereas Kimmy just sneaks up on you.
It's bedtime. Let's go. Bedtime. Go to bed.
How long his tail is.
Nope.
Oh, he's going downstairs.
Nope. Bedtime. Oh, buddy, I'm staying up here.
You're just gonna start crying.
Come on. Sleep time.
I don't know if he knows English yet.
He does.
He's being creepy.
Come on, sleep time, buddy. You see it's dark out. See?
I'm off to finish my writing. Oh, you're back, are you? You like to follow me from a distance, make sure I'm in my place, but you don't like it when I give you lovins. Oh, you try hands up. Oh, there's a cute boy. There's a cute boy. Okay. Don't worry, princess. I'll give you pets too.
Bedtime for me and the kiddos.
Good night, honey. Kimmy's like, how dare you? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Good night, Charlie. You be a good boy, stay steady. I'm gonna shut this because you're just gonna cry. Huh? I'm gonna sleep in here tonight. We'll go to our respective rooms. Alright, my goal for tonight was to just not fall behind another another day. So my goal is to hit 3,334 words because that's day 2's goal. It's currently day 3. And I'm at 2,486 words right now, which means I have less than 1,000 words to go, and I'm very excited because I'll definitely finish. I also realized I don't have to get up super early tomorrow, which feels much better about staying up late. Hopefully I can sleep in right up until 9, which is when I start work, which would be nice. I should double check I don't have a meeting right at 9. I have made that mistake before. Okay, I do not have an early morning meeting. Thank God. Next time we check in, hopefully I'll be done. Yay. I'm tired. It is 1:49. I have just over 300 words to go. I can do this. The story is getting more and more ridiculous, and I kind of love it. Alright, I did it. I'm on my day 2 goal for the night of day 3. Ignore the fact that it's November 4th now, but we're just pretending that it's, you know, over there. So didn't quite catch up today, but I at least caught up from being behind. I mean, super behind. Now I'm only 1 day behind. And it's a win. I'm gonna take it. It's 2 a.m. I'm going to bed. I'll have more energy to recap tomorrow. But I did just want to say one more time, if you guys have any awesome character ideas or any ideas at all, if you have a random sentence you want me to use, I don't know, I'm totally open to everything. So please let me know. And as always, let's have fun with this. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I'm very sleepy.